Because anything you do ask us, we're gonna go straight to the Bible.
I love what you're doing. I understand you going to the word, man. But what I'm saying is this.
You saying nobody can turn away and start keeping the laws automatically. But give me 1 John 5.
Did you get, when you find older, you put everything the same day, no one back?
No, I did not.
Let's
That's like when we see smokers on the street, they smoking packs and packs a day. Limit that down to 1 pack a day. Limit it down to 3 cigarettes a day. Then limit it to none at all.
Right.
We're not telling you to just go cold turkey. We being realistic. This is something like you said. You got men that's been in gangs and dope dealing and all that for 50 years. They not gonna turn away that quick easily. When we say what they say, one old fools was once young fools. So they've been doing this for a long time.
Right.
But you gotta understand, his sheep hear his voice. Give me that first.
John chapter 10 and verse 3.
27.
Verse 27. My sheep hear my voice.
We're the sheep of God. The Israelites, he says, his sheep hear his voice. And you said earlier, does that mean we're going to automatically turn? No, but we have to start somewhere. Give me 1 John 5, because this is how God says about his commandments. Let me ask you this, is it easy for you to grow a beard? What effort is it to shave your beard? It don't take nothing to grow that thing. Is it hard for me to get some sisters to help me sew on some fringes? They love doing it. And this is all I gotta do to get the kingdom of heaven. Read what God commandments, how he say he feel about his commandments.
1 John chapter 5 and verse 2. By this we know that we love the children of God.
This is how we know that we love God. This is the proper love. Read.
When we love God and keep his commandments.
When we love God and keep his commandments. That's how we know that we love God. Hold on.
For this is the love of God.
And this is the love of God. Read.
That we keep his commandments.
That we keep his commandments. Read.
And his commandments are not grievous.
And his commandments are not grievous. Another word for grievous is just hard. His commandments are not hard to keep. So the things that you're saying is just so you can prolong. Give me Psalms 119. You can't prolong in your sin, bro, because God knows your heart. He knows your conscience. Let me keep going. Let me show you in the scriptures, bro. Let me show you, because you keep jumping and jumping and jumping. No, we got to read the Bible. Let's read the Bible. Let's read the Bible to get the understanding. Read what you got.
Psalms chapter 119, verse 142.
Verse 59.
Verse 59. I thought on my ways.
God, this is David talking. He said, I thought on my ways. Read.
And turned my feet unto thy testimony.
And he turned his feet unto the testimonies of God. You can't delay. You can't just sit there and prolong. You know now. Read, hold on. We're going to give Deuteronomy 30 after this. Read what you got.
I have made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments.
He said he made haste to keep the commandments of God. David said that. And that's what we should do. He's a biblical man. He kept the commandments of God. Give me Deuteronomy 30. Because you in a conflict right now, bro. And you need to choose whether you're going to serve life or you're going to choose death. We both speak the word of God. We speak the word of God. Read what you got for me.
Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 1.
Verse 19.
Verse 19. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you.
So God is recording this day against you. Because now you know. It ain't you trying to speak for people that's not yourself. Oh, what about those who may never known this truth and may never known these commandments? You know you can only get yourself into the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
You read what you got.
I just told him
that I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing.
It says life and death.
Man, I'm not held accountable for what you do. That's not going to get me in heaven or hell.
Right.
I just told him, but he went to the word and said, well, no, it is. I'm going to show you where your blood's on my hand. See, what you guys doing is
because we know. He said that. Why did he say that, though?
Second Ezra chapter 7 and verse 20. For there be many that perish in this life.
Many that perish in this life. Why? Read.
Because they despise the law of God.
Because they're not keeping the commandments. So those who may not know the word, they're not keeping the commandments. They will be judged for that thing. Read.
That is set before them. For God hath given straight commandment.
God given straight commandment. Read.
To such as came. What they should do to live.
What they should do to live. What are some of the straight commandments that we ought to keep? The Sabbath day, that's something simple. That's straight commandment. That's straight cut forward. Thou shalt not kill. The brother brought it out early. If we kept that one simple commandment, there would be no murders in Tulsa, Oklahoma. These commandments are straight. There's no crooked way. These are the things that God told us to do to live. Read.
what they should do to live.
What they should do to live. So when he said choose life or death, he's saying choose these commandments and live, or choose wickedness and die. I read.
Even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment.
What they observe to avoid punishment. Why are we punished as a people? Because we despise the laws of God.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, His word, His word, His word.